from GMHBA Stadium. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live tonight at one of the great venues in the country, GMHBA Stadium. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Cheers, Hutto. Tonight should be a great game.
This evening's match is between the Cats and Richmond. Richmond make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for the Richmond defenders. They can stop Geelong from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
Geelong supporters make some noise as their side enters the arena. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from north to north, down at Cornelia Park.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Richmond kicking to the left of screen. Just over a month into the season, and we are getting a clearer picture of the contenders at this early stage.
So far we've seen some standouts, but also some teams who haven't quite hit expectation. If you want to turn your season around, now is the time to do it.
These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Richmond. Blitzarves comes away with the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Coughed up by Hooley. Ball stripped in the tackle. Slips the handball to Dalhouse. Able to release the kick. Camera takes it well. Just gave it away. He likes his chances from here. Gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong get the opening goal. About to resume hostilities. Vancouver's won the tap. A clean collect. Handballs to no one in particular. Duncan finds his man on the move. Finds his man. Going for goal number one. Stack takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. With a driving kick. Asprey got under it. Goes by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Gathers it now. Missed the target, just put it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong looking good early on. We're back in motion. Wins the ruck duel. Is in his possession. Can't take possession. Shaw gathers it now. Manufactures the handball. Arts hurried kick. Takes a nice mark. 50 metres from home. Moving on. Revo going for number one. Prop punt straight through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Richmond are on the ball. We resume hostilities. Swats it. Takes possession. Caddy cuts it off. Lynch brushes off the tackle. Castagna grabs that one. He drives it. Edwards gets on the end of this. Chance to put one through for his side. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Moving on. Going for goal number one. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Richmond now only trail by 5. Looking for options now. Nice work from Higgins. Uses it now. Taking a nice grab. Slams it on the boot. Blitzarves looking to track down the footy. It's a turnover. Edwards puts on a big hit. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Menegola contests the hard ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Terrific mark there. Intercepted by Muse. Looks with hands. Menegola rushes with the kick. Broad keeps that one low. He gives chase to the footy. Blitzarves applies a bump. Caddy dug out the loose ball. Parker kicks in heavy traffic. Stanley missed an opportunity to mark. It's cut off by Graham.
Footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Tap down. Guthrie puts his body on the line. The ball knocked out of the tackle. Rushes with the kick. A strong pack mark. Looks to move it by foot. Great mark under pressure. Goes the long option. Picking it up was Rowan. Asprey pushes a low ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Henderson gets the handball away. Richmond fans will rise if this goes through, and they take the lead. Richmond are right in this contest now, considering the options on the kick in. Henderson puts it on the boot. Dug it out, goes short by hand. He can take off after that handball. Castagna sends it through the big sticks for a goal. They get around him after that effort. Richmond in the lead. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Nankervis won the duel. Guthrie releases the handball under pressure. Ball picked up. Edwards unable to lay the tackle. Intercepted. Hacking it out of there. Revolt determined to reach the ball.
Thank you guys, off of it.
Now we've got a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
There's someone on the ground. I think it's Edwards. Going straight to the rooms. Does not look good. Slapped away. He has the ball. Stanley just fends off his opponent. Great mark. Hawkins drives the kick. Found a way to keep balance. Squeezes out a handball. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball spills to Higgins. Lobs the handball. The old 1-2 with the ball now. Just sends it into space. Martin hacking it out of there.
Thank you, off of it.
We'll get a stoppage. Nankervis thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. This is Bolton. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal. Gets his first. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle now. Nankervis won the hit out.
No prior.
And we'll get a ball up. Nankervis just swatted. The end of the final term sees the score stand at Richmond 20 to Geelong 12.
Richmond deserved this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Stanley leads all comers on the... The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume play. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Guthrie. A good mark under the circumstances. Dalhouse with a low spearing kick. Moves it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 50 metres from home. He takes the shot. Hurried kick. Duncan couldn't stick the tackle. Lynch uses the body well. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Nice hands.
The Tigers have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Bolton doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Henrik moves it now. Open opportunity for Kolodjasny.
Richmond are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Kolodjasny throws the ball away. Going for goal number one. That one rams into the post. Richmond lead Geelong 21-12. Henry plays it to himself. Now with a low spearing kick. Menegola did well to win that ball. Goes with the kick. Drops the ball. Gives the old don't argue. What an incredible mark.
Strong mark.
Revolt sets his sights on the goals. This will certainly test him from this distance. Elects to kick it long. Marks now and can send it back. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. A stab kick from Delwood. Mops up the loose ball. A chance to gather the ball. Goes off the deck and through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard. They are right back in this now. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets above the crowd. 50 metres out. Rioli going for number one. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. Richmond by 4 points. Ready to bring it back into play. Takes an uncontested mark. Puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Tui gets a quick kick away. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Buse uses it by foot. Good grab there from Dalhouse. Got boot to ball. Menegola worked hard to get to that ball. Hacks it forward. Bolton runs after this one. Does well to get it out. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Buse won himself a free. Simply outplayed his opponent. It has to be a big kick to get him from there. He goes for broke. Just sneaks in for a behind. He goes through for yet another behind. The margin is 5. Henry unsure of the next move. Plays onto himself. Elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Richmond cut by 1 goal. Henderson looking for options now. Plays on. Stabs at the kick. Takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Blitzarves elects to kick. Henderson has a great set of hands. Moves the ball by foot. Doing well with the mark. The kick from Arts. The ball finds Bolton. Chose to kick it. Lambert takes the mark. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Kolajasny controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He gives chase to the Footy. Blitzarves gets him hard. Rioli collects the loose ball. Henderson earns a free kick. It's a long kick. He wins the ball in the air. Selwood kicks it. McIntosh gets the loose ball. Releases the handball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The loose ball scooped up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
McIntosh just too high with the tackle. Selwood goes with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Decides to kick. The ball ends up with Tui. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Dalhouse goes the long option. Good mark there. A spearing kick. Tui used the body to take that mark. Chose to kick it. A big contested grab. Slams it on the boot. Selwood with the mark. Goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. A good second term. See the scores. Richmond 24 and Geelong 18.
Richmond have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Geelong are finding plenty of the ball in.
A big second half about to begin. Back with another centre bounce. Nankervis hurls it away. Keeps it moving. O'Connor gets on the end of that handball. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Puts on a bump. A clean pickup. Gives it, don't argue. He lays off the pass. Has a man running for him. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Dalhouse, love kicking that one. Geelong have kicked back-to-back goals. The score's a level. What a nail-biter. Has it now. Blitzarves dishes it off. Scoops it up. Gathered by Cochin.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Hurley handballs out into space. Kolajasny having a big game.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Releases by hand. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. Revo going for number 2. That kick goes offline. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. Richmond lead by 1. Teammates break for him. A chance to gather the ball. Scoops up the ball. A chance to put a second goal on the ball. Travelled the journey, and unable to keep it online. Inaccuracy costing them again. The Tigers by 2 points. Henderson looking to bring it back into play. Goes by hand. Gives it to Henry. Finding the loose ball was Kolajasny. Takes the mark all by himself. Takes it well. Castagna plays it on. Puts it on the boot. Rioli wins the ball in the air. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. He slams it towards goal. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Rioli. Richmond by 8 points. Umpire ready to resume play. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Henry goes by hand. Taken by Cameron. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Moved on by Cameron. Hurley got hands to it. Flostone just handballs into space. Ball gets cut off with quick hands. Myers with the shot. A drop punt through the goals. Look at them celebrate that effort. They trail by less than a goal. Centre bounce. Nankervis gets onto the ball. Duncan collects it. Elects to kick. Martin runs after the ball. Collected by McIntosh. Sinks the slipper into it. The mark has been taken. Looking to kick goal number 2. He loved that one. Richmond by 8 points. The game is back underway. Punched away. Up for grabs for Martin. McIntosh just goes bang. Graham wins the foot race. Dangerfield quickly onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick by Asprey. Flostone needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Well, now it's a ball up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Punches it clear. Prestia powers through the tackle. Nankervis goes with the kick. A mark by Lynch. With a driving kick. Finds this one all by himself.
Full spin. Thank you.
Now we will get a ball up. Stanley thumped it clear. Decides to keep it alive.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped clear. Collected the ball well. Kicks hurriedly. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Fends off the tackler. Giving it off was Martin. Ball collected. Found a way through. And the mark will be paid. Looks up with the kick. Flostone spills it. The ball mopped up. Revo picks it up. Arts short by hand. Picked off the deck. Quick handball. Putting on the bump was O'Connor. Guthrie there to mop up. Taken well at ground level by Flostone. Higgins got the hands free. Hawkins slams it towards goal. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong close the gap to 2. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Linking by hand. He looks like he needs a spell. 2, he just threw it. Chips it towards half forward. Bolton gets on the end of this. Testing shot outside 50. Going for goal number 2. Takes that one strongly. Revo hoping to kick truly with this shot. He drives it towards goal. Pretty happy with that one. Richmond doing well at the moment. Back in the middle now. Stanley clears the contest. He has to hold on to those.
It's very tense at the moment.
Stanley won the hit out. Lynch has the ball. Lynch throws the ball away. Kick by Delwood. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moves the ball by foot. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. The ball is coming back into play. Thrashes it. Controlled well off the bounce. The handball now from Rowan. Higgins hacks it on the boot. Parfitt gains possession. Hawkins shows some fighting. The ball was Cameron. Richmond in front by 8 at the end of the 3rd quarter.
Richmond believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Richmond have to be smarter with their ball.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Winning it was Nankervis. Kicks in heavy traffic. Finds a target. Rowan drives the kick. Harper doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Trying to avoid everything out there. Going for goal number 1. The kick ends up hitting the post. Just 2 goals in it. Stack assessing the options. Plays on from the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Parfit. Going for goal number 1. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. He celebrates hard after that. They are within a kick. Nankervis thumps it forward. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Henderson leading the race to the loose ball. And the umpire says, my ball.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Lynch thumps it clear. Selwood picks up the loose ball. Nobody can hold on here. Hawkins shrugs off the tackle. Stanley found some space and marked. Got boot to ball. Great grab. Geelong would love to make the most of this opportunity. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. It always looked close, but hits the post. We are all tied up now. Searching for a teammate. Stack decides to go to himself. Decides to kick. He takes the mark. Caddy drives a low kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
My Footy.
Spots it. Bounce. Works for Lynch. Slick with the hands. McIntosh gives it off, and now they go. Needs a bit of a rest. He delivers with the drop punt. Art loves that goal. Scoreboard isn't too much of a worry, given how long we have left. Clears the contest. McIntosh clean from the half volley, using every ounce of energy he has left. He's got the football now. Dalhouse just threw it. He drives it. O'Connor looks to get under the football. Connor Jasny can link up through hands. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Works it across the ground. Flostone with quick hands. Hooley kicks hurriedly. Castagna with an easy mark. Drives it long. The ball finds its way out of play. Ball over the line.
It's a very tight game right now.
Punched away. A good job keeping it in play there. Has to do better in that mark contest. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. Buse elects to kick. Selwood takes the mark uncontested. Uses it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Hawkins puts on the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. His teammates rush over. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. 2-goal lead for Richmond. Thump clear. Charged down by Nankervis.
Great tackling technique.
So, what can Geelong do with this opportunity in front of goal? Can he put it through? That goal is a cracker. Myers celebrates with the fans. Geelong reduce the margin. We resume hostilities. Stanley got a fist to it. Wins possession. Quickly onto the boot. Myers marks in a bit of space. 35 metres out. Can tie the game with this kick. Wow! How good was that? Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. The scores are tied. Hammers it. Then Curvers now. Dangerfield hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Guthrie handballs. Marks that ball uncontested. Higgins kicks the ball deep. Winning the ball in the air was Cochin. Goes by foot. Selwood hangs on to that one. Chose to kick it.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball.
A critical stage of this one.
Thumps it clear. Cleanly picked up. Dangerfield just gets it onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. Got boot to ball. They chase after the loose ball. Picks it up. Edwards manufactures a handball. At full stride, receives the handball. He gains possession. He gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Lambert couldn't be happier with that goal. There's nothing in it now. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. Dragged down by Dangerfield.
Fantastic tackle.
Manages to get it onto the boot. Finding the loose ball was Rowan. He acknowledges the crowd. It's all level here. And we're back in motion. Big thump from Lynch. And now Cameron. Handballs. Guthrie was taken high in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Hawkins wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. He's really turning it on now. They get around him after that effort. The Cats have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 6. Thrashes it. Richmond just falling short in that one. How did you see that one, Garrett?
There are so many big moments in games like this, and it was Geelong that made the most of it.
We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high.
At the end of the match, Geelong defeated Richmond 68 to